Hey guys, Screamots here with another tutorial. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about deep drum bass type of bass lines in Serum. So I've prepared a little drum loop here, one I've made a while back. And here's just a little MIDI I've made so far. So nothing really crazy. It's just a standard Serum initial preset. What I love using for most of my bass lines to start with is the analog BD sine wave. And then I like to click on that little pencil right here and basically add these little extra harmonics, or kind of like enhance the harmonics that are already there. And then I like to basically pitch that down until I already reach that type of sound. You can add these little in-betweens as well, makes it even a little bit more aggressive. And then I love adding a second layer to that. Just maybe add some unison and add a perfect fifth maybe, but we'll see how that sounds. Yeah, and you already get that little bit of deep drum bass type of vibe. I then like to, for example, cut out some of the lows here, and I like to cut them out only out of oscillator B. And that already gives it that kind of darker edge texture. Yeah, there's a few other things you can do. You can add some dimension to the sound. And I also like to make it mono and add some glide. And next step is for me often to add a little bit of noise. So I like to use pink noise, for example. And you can make a little movement on the noise, for example. And then I just love distorting it a little bit because it just makes everything fatter. So you can use the saturator, for example. And that can be a really fun thing. You can also add some compression to that. And that will drastically boost the highs, so you gotta be careful with that. Maybe add a little bit of an attack here. It pushes the sound so much you kind of have to even go down on the envelope on the LFO. And you can also try around with the octave here. Can be really fun to play with that as well. And then, because I do like this sound it gives, this kind of bit crusher almost sound you get, I like to EQ it a little bit, but before that, maybe a little bit of extra noise. Yeah, that makes it nice and thick. That's cool. And then I want to add some EQ. Sorry, it's the wrong one. Add some EQ. And then you can kind of do that magical thing here where you just EQ that and give that extra movement. And then you can also draw in your own rhythm in the EQ, which I think is a fun way of making something rhythmic. Then it can be really cool to add a little bit of reverb. I love using a EQ. And for example, a small ambience reverb. And then we do a small sidechain. And here we see the length of the kick, and I know it's not playing anything here, but it will later on, so I'll just sidechain it like that. And there's no extra kick here, so we'll leave it like that. Here there's no kick at all, and here there's a kick again, so we'll do that. And you can obviously sidechain however you want. I just do it like that right now, so we are quicker with it. Yeah, now you have a lot of options. You can add some different filters, like for example, maybe another low pass. Can I make that even tighter movement? You can change the wavetables, of course. You could go with a completely different note, completely different wavetable. Yeah, and that's how you kind of get these deep, techie bass lines. Yeah, I hope that was helpful to you guys, and see you next time. Peace out.